Okay, guys, I got to take this out and drive it this week before the battery goes bad. Here's your favorite buddy, Air-Cooled Assassins, Vintage Volks. Give you a quick run down the side. My trusty sponsors. Yeah, she's dirty. It's been raining in California really bad, really bad, really bad. They've been spraying us constantly. Give me your thoughts on that, on the whole spraying thing. But today, I wanted to talk to you guys. I was going to clean the shotgun, but I ended up picking, and I wanted to show you what 2 days of having fun looks like. So I spent $23 on this box, which it says right here, Jensen Tools. Never heard of it. But it's an old toolbox, I guess. I didn't say a year there. 14 case number. Yeah, I don't see a year, but I'll find one. But that's pretty neat, that organizer deal. But got all these tools. Guys, if you're gonna work on anything mechanical, get yourself some oil and go old school, man. Like I just got through lubing up and cleaning these knives, and it's even I did a whole bunch of my axes. You'll see that in another video. Anyway, let me get to this. It's a cool oil deal. I got everything here: the tools, the axe, the pickaxe, the TaylorMade driver right there. It's a 9.5 TI series. That thing's like new. That thing's like new. I can't wait to hit it. I'm going to hit it and I'll let you know. That axe. USA built. I got to clean it up. I got to check that handle, make sure it's all good. That pickaxe, I mean, it says itself that it's old as hell. Anyway, so I went out. This guy, I guess, passed away. His family was moving into his house. Nice people, super cool. And they said, go around, pick out the stuff you like, check it out. And this was part of it. I'm going to go through it in a minute. These were also part of it. FootJoys, old school, vintage. Some guys are into that, man. I like vintage bags, so I rock a vintage ping bag. But, I mean, when you're pulling out, that's $20 alone. See that wrench? Craftsman. Boom. Corona. I got these cleaners here. And then the old Popular Mechanic 10 millimeter. Whenever you find a 10 millimeter, it's priceless. I wanted to go over these knives real quick. So this is just a cheapie. I got an axe, and I got an axe, and let me try not to cut my leg off here. And the old timer wanted $4 for the axe, and I said, hey, this was really dirty. It was bad. I said, hey, if I give you a $5, can I take the axe and this? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So I got an axe and this knife for $5. Now, anytime you get a knife for $5, you can't even do that at a liquor store or whatever. So that's one of the knives I wanted to show you guys. Check this one out. Pretty cool. Fish knife. And the blade is beautiful. See if I can't set you up here. And so where I can open this up. I'm sorry, I gotta get a little. How about that? Imperial. Is that beautiful? I mean, God, that's a damn fishing knife, all right. That's beautiful. So that's one. And it's got a scaler on there too. Perfect condition. So then I'm buying knives. And I actually thought this one would be worth a lot more, but it's not. It's beautiful though. I mean, the damn thing's brand new. Colonial, USA, Rhode Island. How about that? Is that cool? Look at that. That thing's brand new. This was stored away somewhere, and I don't know. I lucked out and I got it. So super happy with that one. Oh, sorry about that, guys. And then this one, if you've been watching any of the knife show or been watching the market, you'll notice that these Civivis, did you see that? They're top quality, man. They're legit. Could say I got oil on here now and I've cleaned it up. But that's a $70, $80 knife. And I'll tell you what, I got it for $3. Now let me tell you, it was dirty. Some people, they see these things and they're all dirty and they think they're not worth anything. Now here's a little story on this one. This is the Victorinox? Victorinox? I don't know. Victorinox. And I called my buddy Ian and I told him, hey buddy, Big Five is having a 70% off sale. So this is, I think, 80 plus. I ended up getting it for like $38, and it has all the tools. It's got a saw in here. It's got the little Phillips there. But I couldn't believe it. And honestly, it's a good, heavy, solid knife. And I'll tell you what, I just learned that when you press on this, the blade unlocks. So how badass is that? Learn something new every day. I'll give you guys a quick look around at all my junk. Yeah, I'm going to clean it out. Mostly Okuma gear. Got some vintage rods because I'm not afraid to use them. I'll catch with that just like some of these dudes catch with $400 trout rods. Like, give me a break, dude. Honestly, that stuff cracks me up because I've been out in the ocean and I've used yard sale stuff. And I've roped them in just the same as everyone else. So whatever, you know. I'm a picker, a junker, call it whatever you want, but sometimes I don't think you need to spend $1,000 on a rod. Buck 119 USA made. Now, when these things don't have marks, it's usually pre-1980s. I can be wrong, but this looks pre-1980s. It's a bit used, handle's a bit worn. But is that a bad damn knife? Look at that blade. That blade is nice. See that? USA, baby. I try to get everything that way, but honestly, the Japan blades are awesome. And I'm super happy with them. That Civivi is badass. And if you've been watching the market on those, the prices have shot up from like $30 on those to 80, 100. Now they're climbing up just the same as everyone else. So Now, this here, because I bought 3 or 4 of those knives, the old timer goes, hey, you like that one there? And I said, yeah, I really do. It's super cool. I'm not a professional, so I didn't know about these, but this is a Juice S2, and these things go for $100. And I know I bought a Leatherman before, and to this day, I'm like, man, I can't believe I spent all that money on a Leatherman. I think I've used it twice. So anyway, and you see the oil, I've been really trying to maintain this stuff. Got a nice little set of Craftsman's there. I mean, we got a good Mod Podge. Look at this driver. That's a damn screwdriver. Crescent, USA. Klein Tools. India. ProTech. You're going to tell me that thing ain't going to take a bolt off? Sometimes, we got to... For me, I've learned if it works, use it. Now, if I get a Craftsman, I'm going to use it. But other than that, super stoked with this weekend's picks. And I'm not done yet. My son has a Toyota Tacoma, and I think I got him a shovel for the back. I'm not sure, so I got him another one. If he don't want it, I'll take it for my truck. Now, he's up in the mountains, so this here is a breakdown military shovel. So I got him this one too. God, think he's spoiled? I don't know. So I got him that one too. Then, as I'm looking around through this garage, I see this. And it's hidden in the corner of the old timer's garage. I'll put it right here just so you can tell how big it is. It's just another little military shovel. And I picked this up. Guess how much? There was more than that too. I got a golf bag and some balls and stuff and a whole bunch of tea, all kinds of stuff. I got it for $12. So with the golf bag, I got these old vintage shoes that I'll sell or give away to someone that's into that. The tools, I totally spent probably $80 this weekend, but all of this stuff is going to be for sale. I may raffle off and pick a random winner of, I don't know, going along with the vintage stuff. How about this little old timer? You guys, let me get 10 comments or more, and I will pick a random winner, and I'll message you, and we'll send up. Make sure I have a way to get a hold of you, your email or Instagram, whatever. It's you could put hashtag air-cooled-assassins, and I'll get it, and I'll get that to you. But I gotta have 10 comments. And I'm not sure if you can see this guy, but I picked him up too. It's a TIE Fighter from Star Wars, and I saw it in the toy bin over there. It was all smashed in there, and it sticks right there on my window, so it bounces around when I drive. It's good times. Anyway, God bless. I'll get to the gun. I'll get to Mossberg home security system as soon as I can. I got busy with this, started having fun. I mean, look at that. That's a whole lot of fun right there. I probably made $300, if not more, in a day of having fun. And I'm keeping most of it. And then I'll pick out what I want and sell the rest. These are for my son. and my grandson. Have a great day. God bless. Go camping. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your kids. You know, just enjoy everything. Enjoy nature. You know, we're so blessed. Look around. Check out these cool cactus. All right. God bless. American Assassins, Air Cooled Assassins, you name it. Vintage Volks. We're here. Let me hear from you guys. Let's get that knife gone. Have a good night. Sunday night, California, Southern California.